I mean, I'm just taking my good old time today, but that's okay. Okay, what do we got today? We got my favorite color, which is navy. The 04's on, little beige, little tan. We have a little blue, we have a little white. The ensemble with a little navy. So this is what we're rocking today. We are going to, I just set up one of my clients with a guy at the Lamborghini dealership, Prestige Imports. He's gonna go look at the SVJ. Shout out to Dr. J. Anyways, after we do that, we didn't finish the Missoni Bahia tour. We didn't finish that, and we have an appointment at Waldorf, Astoria, and we also have to go to the Tesla dealership and a Range Rover dealership to introduce ourselves, to follow the schedule, and meet our guys that are gonna be our referral contacts so we can do business with one another. So we're gonna do that. We are ready to go. We're gonna do some phone calls on the way there, and we're ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Outfit one more time. Thank you. Clean. Pocket square to go with. Thank you, Jack Sparrow Nucci. Okay guys, it's getting sloppy in the car. We got two phones going. We're calling for final water reads for properties that we've sold 2 months ago because miscommunication between people is happening and happened. And we're gonna call and schedule an appointment with a guy that I DM'd on Instagram who is an attorney who handles a lot of athletes and their financial advisors and stuff like that. So I'm gonna call him, schedule a lunch, and go from there. And I'll see you soon. I feel good. Thank you. Bye. Okay, guys, we just went to the Tesla dealership. I waited for at least 15 minutes. Nobody talked to me. Nobody acknowledged me other than we'll be with you shortly. After I waited for 15 minutes. And then I thought, would I recommend a client to come here? Absolutely not. So I left. I went across the street, met a great guy named Billy at the Gables Sports Cars. He's a great guy. So he's somebody we're going to definitely refer business to. But the other place, we're gonna have to find another Tesla dealership, but it's 1 o'clock now. I have a 2:30 or 2 o'clock, whatever I choose. The guy said I can come in either time. Took a look at the Waldorf Astoria. And yeah, so we're off to the next place. Just wanted to see if it's recording. It's recording, it's good. And the haircut, Javier, thank you. Talk to you soon. Okay guys, update. Made a big mistake. We just drove 30 minutes to a Tesla dealership, or so we thought. And it's one of those little like pop-up shops in the mall. They still can sell cars, but I'm not walking through a mall, parking, and wasting 30 minutes in hopes to talk to somebody. We're going to go to the dealership that I wanted to go to originally, try again, try and find another guy, and trying to find him on a day where they're not as busy and where I can get some attention, feel out the people, see who's reliable, see who's quick on their feet, and we'll go with them. But we can't be late to our meeting, even though it was up in the air. I'm not going to let the guy just sit there and wait for me. So I'm going to be there around 2 o'clock is the arrival time, 2:04. With my driving, I'm going to save probably 15 to 20% off that. So that's easily 4 minutes for sure. So we're going to be there conservatively, probably 2 minutes early. And that's about it. I'll see you soon. Guys, just left Waldorf Astoria. Waldorf, very nice development. Very, very good team in place. They have experts in place, which is not shocking because the developer is not new. He's been around, has had a lot of success. The guys love the car. They're waving, they're telling, is that green? Is that a, they don't make that? They know. If they say something about the color, they know because it's a rare color. They don't make the emerald green. They thought it was custom. No, this is corporate, okay? And I got peanut butter too. That ain't standard either, my friends. Let me get the glasses on. Thank you. Holy God. Holy God, here we go. All right, 2:43, where we at? What do we gotta do? We got a 4 o'clock call that just rescheduled with Coach Marshall Wilkinson. I'm running around, I'm a little behind today. Marshall's doing podcasts, so I said, listen, let's both be in the right state of mind. I don't wanna force it if we don't have to. I wanna comment on that too. A lot of the times you gotta do things you don't wanna do, and sometimes doing it and just maybe half the capacity you normally could, or if you go to the gym, for example, and you don't feel like it and you get a half-ass workout, it's better than nothing. But there's certain things that, for example, like me going to meet with these guys at dealerships and stuff, for the first time, if I'm in a mood and if I'm not getting a groove and I can't talk and I'm just not that confident that I usually am, I'll hold off on that and I'll do something else productive. I'm not just gonna not work, but there's certain things you gotta be in the right mindset for to do. And it's not so much discipline, but there are times where you have to push yourself. There are times where you're gonna have to do it, and you might not sound like you're 100%. You just gotta do it. Like, if you try to be perfect every time, I'm trying to explain so many things into one in so many different contexts. It doesn't really, I'd have to like have a 20-minute conversation with you to fully explain myself. But you know, at the end of the day, you get one impression. Also, at the end of the day, you don't get time back, so you got to make up for things. You got to do things you don't feel like doing it. You got to make the cold call. You got to door knock. You don't have to have the answer. Guys, we're gonna get right into the Waldorf Astoria here momentarily. Just let me get a sip of water. Let me, get my life together. I got a little cottonmouth going on right now. Okay, had a nitro cold brew. I brushed my teeth after my coffee. I got a little cottonmouth. So we're going water, boom, 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 and then we're gonna make this video. Then we got appointments we got to go to, and then that's it. I mean, it's the same thing every day. We wake up, we go to the gym, we work, we eat, we work, we eat again. We make videos, we close deals, we make deals happen, and then we do it again, and then again, and then again. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I will see you guys there. And before we even get into the video, if you have not, you know what I'm gonna say? Say it with me. Subscribe. 2 syllables. Subscribe. Do you want me to do it for you? If I could, I would. Did you do it yet? At least like it, share it, something, please. With offices in Miami and Manhattan specializing in exceptional new construction, commercial and residential projects for nearly 30 years. Also, side note, PMG also is developing and almost completed one of the tallest buildings right off of Central Park by Columbus Circle. For nearly 30 years, PMG has led the acquisition, financing, development, construction, and marketing for 85 residential buildings and over 150 real estate projects. Our energetic team is relentlessly dedicated to making bold improvements to skylines and streetscapes. Streetscapes? I've never heard that term before. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna roll some clips of the tour that I did last week. The Waldorf Astoria in Miami is set to be the tallest residential building in Miami, which it's in a phenomenal location. I don't think anything can be built to the left of it. And by left, I mean north. I'll have to verify that. But PMG recently launched sales for the Waldorf Astoria Hotel and Residence in Miami downtown. The 100-story ultra luxury tower, Miami's tallest, rising 1,049 feet above ground, will feature a hotel, 360 branded residences with world-class service amenities, including the Peacock Alley Lounge, a signature restaurant, indoor and outdoor event spaces, a resort-style pool deck with cabanas, a spa, and a fitness center. Okay, so look, the Waldorf Astoria is got that classic traditional look with they went with more warmer, darker colors, wood grain. I have a PDF I'm looking at too that I'm gonna link in the video as well, so you guys can check that out. But I mean, they do phenomenal work. Their price points are, listen, they're expensive, rightfully so. This is a world-renowned developer building world-renowned projects. Listen, the price points are gonna be from like a 1-bedroom to, they have a studio, 1-bedroom that they're ranging anywhere from $900,000 to 1.2. The 2 bedrooms are starting anywhere from 1.5 and up. And then the 3 bedrooms, I believe the lowest 3-bedroom is at $2 million. But they're subject to change just due to the demand and everything else. There's 9 blocks if you've seen the building, and honestly it gives me anxiety just looking at the building. Like, it literally is like, I don't know how architecturally the engineers made that work, that structure, because I feel like it's literally one little windy storm away from being blown over, but obviously that's not the case. So we'll see. I'm really excited to tour it in person when it's actually fully developed, but for now, all we can see is the renderings and the videos. So as soon as it's completed and we can walk through it, it's supposed to be completed 2024 is what they're saying, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 2025, because every developer lies about when their project's gonna be done. I mean, like, I think less than 10% of them are actually ever on time. But I wish I could show more. I hope you got to see a glimpse of the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room. And they did a really, really nice job, and I love the color scheme. I'm remodeling my condo right now. We're doing all modern colors, white, gray, with gold, a bit of navy. And I almost called it quits. Like, I ordered all the tile. I almost said, no, guys, look, we're going wood plank flooring here. Like, I almost just threw in the towel and said, hold on, complete audible, Omaha, Omaha. All right? I almost called the timeout right there with Brady. I'm sorry I'm so fast with this video. I just have an appointment that I have to go to, and I wanted to film this for you guys. So this is the content. You're gonna see the videos, you're gonna see the PDF, and if you have any questions about the development or you want more information, please reach out to me. I'll get it to you as soon as I get it from the other person, okay? So sometimes, you know, there's a delay in response time, and it's never because of me. It's because there's somebody else involved, right? I might have to call the guy and say, hey, man, can you send me XYZ? And if my buddy, this other agent, not Christian, but some other guy, is doing XYZ, you know, he's on the beach drinking a mojito, or he's at Club Live, I gotta wait. But I'm gonna get it to you in exceptional speeds. Or I might just go online and see what is readily available for myself. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. The Formula One shirt Miami came in. I'm a little early, but for 2022, I like to prepare. And we got some really exciting stuff coming up. Next week, we got, I don't know when you're gonna see this, it's probably gonna be a couple months after or a month after. We got the Floyd fight. We got a trip to Atlanta. We're going to see some guys, some past clients, some new clients in Atlanta that I got to come back. We got the Bitcoin conference, do some networking there. I'm going to start hanging out at the polo clubs. Okay, I'm going to start going. Okay, I already am going, but I'm going to crank it up just a notch because we need to embed. I'm already embedded in the Miami world right now, but we're going to the next step. Hi, who are you, sir? Excuse me, Anthony Nucci, Douglas Elliman. Thank you guys for watching, and until then, until we see the next one, bye.